Oh, I totally just bumped my head in the lamp. I had to tilt it over because I wouldn't fit in this corner. Hey guys, new filming spot for these tarot. I might do them here from now on. I don't know. I feel cozy. Having a lot of anxiety today, but I'm just trying to let it go into the love and light and get over it. Because I've been okay a few days without the anxiety, and then boom, it just hit me. But a couple things triggered it, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to sit down and do the tarot. It's going to make me feel better. I'm going to feel okay. I have my iced coffee here. I'm going to feel just fine. Paco's next to me. He's sleeping. Everyone's out of the house right now. At least for now. But it'll be okay. So I actually wanted to this time do all the horoscope in one video just to see how it works out, you know. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. But we'll see. So it's just a thing I'm trying. I'm trialing out to see if this will work better. Okay? So, again, before you watch, be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, playlist this video, okay? This is for the month of September 1st through September 30th. I'm kind of glad to be getting away from the 2 longest months of the year because they can be the most unpredictable and they're super long. 62 days for 2 months is too much, you know? But, you know, just looking at it with a better outlook and, yeah. So I decided to end up using my older tarot cards, the Light and Shadow Tarot, for this one, just because I'm more familiar with them. I know what I'm doing with them. I know the message behind them, their meaning, and I like how the Two of Pentacles actually shows what the Two of Pentacles is, unlike the other deck. And at least I tried with the French deck, but I just don't feel as drawn to them as I do to these, the Black and White Tarot. So, alright, so we're going to start with Aries, okay? This is not the best spot for shuffling. Probably because you know what it is? That's my bad. I forgot to wipe the dust. Alright, a lot happening today. I'm supposed to go on this trip soon. Crossing fingers I do, because plans always seem to change last minute. Out of my control, but if I'm going to go, it's meant for my true happiness. If I'm not going to go, it's meant for my true happiness. So I'll release it into the universe, and whatever happens, happens. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle like a little kid may shuffle. Even a little kid probably shuffle better than this, but it's because of a lack of space and just my area. But you know what? I believe the message will come across either way. I think this is the right message for Aries. We're going to go into it. I'm just going to do 3 cards. Past, present, future, yet again. Alright, I don't even have time to go into the whole 9-10 card spread this month, but I will definitely take a month, probably before the end of this year ends, to do, again, a 10 card for each, and then maybe actually make them into a separate video, because imagine like a 10 card spread for each astrology into one video. Like, even if it's not relaxing, like, you'll fall asleep. For sure. Like, the video will be like 4.5 hours long. Ain't no way a single viewer gonna get through 4.5 hours unless they're interested in their families, their friends, horoscope, their rising sign, moon sign, you know, and you can watch this if Aries is your rising or moon as well, so that functions the same way. So let's do the past, present, future as they are upright or reverse. Okay? Alright. So, past, 7 of Swords in reverse. You did something. The weight's been lifted. And I know I went into a lot of bias. Nobody pointed it out, not a single person, but personally looking back at the readings, I rewatched them to edit them and then upload them. And I felt personally I gave a bit too much bias in regards to the reading before July's readings. So I did June reading, July now. Oh, sorry. I did July reading, August reading, and now I'm doing for September, right? So for the August reading, I referred too much to July's reading for almost every horoscope. And I was almost felt like I was repeating myself. It may not have seemed that way to you, but that's just my judgment. So I don't want to bias anymore or think about or remember the previous reading, because I know I have a lot of repeat viewers, so I'm probably looking into the repeat of what happened to them, you know. So I'm trying to give a fresh outlook for you, and also to invite new viewers in who I may be reading upon, so who may not understand what I'm talking about. Like I will keep referring biasly to the last reading, and then they'll be like, wait, what? I didn't even watch your channel until now. I just subscribed them. I just subscribed you 2 weeks ago. You know, so anyway, so a weight's been lifted. You know, you're no longer burdened by troubles. Something to do with an Aquarius. People are cheering you on, you know, you're on the right path. I'm on the right path, baby. I was born this way. I'm beautiful in ways. I make no mistakes. Okay, I'm gonna stop, okay? And it's funny, Gaga's in Aries too. Gaga, is you watching, girl? Okay, come through, Gaga. Yes, queen. Okay. The present, I'm sorry, I'm shaky. It's just, you know, someone who has anxiety, it's, some days it's easier to deal with than others. Like, it makes me feel shaky. Just to know you guys are there, your loving presence is making me feel better. Okay, I don't want to let that affect the reading, but, you know, I get excited as well when I have somewhere to go and things to do, and I'm like, you know. Anyway, so, you have the Queen of Swords. You're in control. You took care of the situation. You're holding that head. You beheaded the situation. For some of you, your new parents. I see the child on your chest. You're inviting new, fresh things into your life. The butterfly below you. The clouds are parting. You're just going through so many new opportunities right now. The negativity is in the past. It's no longer beholding you. It's no longer burdening you down. You're kind of shifting in a new energy. There must be something new with Aries and with the planets or something. I know we're still going through the world's most tumultuous and heavy planetary alignment. It's almost done. I think it's going to end September, maybe by end of September. But I'm definitely feeling its effects. It's affecting me, my family, everything, and for the better. But also there are some important lessons to be learned where you can shift your mindset and change. Like before, if something bad would happen, just a few months ago, I would be the type of person to be like, ugh, like, you know, complain, and you get the point. But you're having this positive attitude, this energy, and you're being really grateful, and you're reaping the rewards in return. Future, Ace of Cups in reverse. It's not over. You'll still face challenge up ahead, but it will be very rewarding. Unimaginably rewarding. You're going to be very prosperous during this time. I mean, when is not an Aries not prosperous in some way? Even if you don't feel like it, it's the fact that you have a roof over your head, and you have the coffee on your table, you have your breakfast in the morning, you have a job to go to, your car, you know, your children. You have a lot to be thankful for sure. And I just feel this new energy, this new energy, and it almost like makes you human again. I see a lot of water, clouds, precipitation, water, raindrops on the field here, water. There's some Aquarius. Aqua is air and water. Clouds, air, water. There's some new energy here impacting you overall, and it's changing you. Maybe you have a new person in your life who's that, or a new partner, and they changed you. Okay. Or, yeah, there's not much for you to worry about. I just think like you're kind of releasing a lot, letting go, healing, and you just are in the best place where you can be and letting go of your frustrations right now. So that's what I'm getting for Aries. Month of September, simple month, short reading. Just just continue doing what you do, okay? Live your life. You're doing it right now, all right? That's what I'm seeing for some of you guys. You know, a lot of times these readings, I do like to give the best advice I can and to try to guide you. Like, I don't want to give it to you butter and tea, like all buttered up and sugary, you know, because I'm trying to be here hopefully to at least help or give some advice to you. But honestly, when the cards say there's not much to worry about and there's not much going on, just live your life, like, to me, that's just like, why would I add fuel to the flame of life's existence? You know, it's already sometimes hard enough, you know. It's a mindset, I understand, but some people have been through so much that it's very hard to switch that mindset off. So, you know, don't be quick to like blame it on the person that they're negative, you know. I know a lot of Aries can be mistaken for that. Just understand where they come from and respect that, and everyone deserves a chance, a breather, you know. So yeah, Aries, you're doing okay right now. Just live, let be, you know. I'm not seeing too much right now in terms of change. Just live and let be. That's my intuition, okay? Alright, so Aries, and I almost turned off the video. I realized now we're going to do it in the same video. Next is Taurus. Okay, so let's do Taurus. Again, I think this is a different order than what I usually do. I think I'd usually start off with Aries and then go straight to Leo or something, or... oh, jeez, it doesn't matter. Taurus is usually one of the last. I usually do the earth signs middle to last. It's okay. Let's see, Taurus. Since it's one video, I like to keep it short and simple. Maybe this is going to be just over an hour long. Who knows? Unless I have a lot to see in some of your signs. And you know, if this isn't resonating with you, again, check out your rising sign, check out your moon sign. If this is your rising moon, check out your main sign and your other sign. Compatible to what you're trying to check out. So Taurus, let's see here, Taurus. I'm very curious about Taurus. I always am. Because they're allegedly supposed to be like the ideal one in my life, partner, Virgos. Not always true, but yeah, many factors. Like I was just thinking yesterday with my family, like I was letting out some steam about something. I don't know why I was so frustrated. But that rising Scorpio in me, like I just need to let out the steam so I don't erupt. That's healthy for me. Like we all do different things that we feel is healthy for us, and for me that's healthy, just letting out some steam. Like if I have to go on top of a mountain and scream, I will, or in my pillow, you know. That's for me, that I feel better after. I'm like, ah. Alright, water signs can make you do that, okay? I even seen in some of my vlog comments like, I'm surprised Tony's not a Pisces. I'm like, I'm surprised too. As shifty as people like me can be, the high priestess, the high priestess in reverse. Sorry about my phone. Even my phone's going crazy today. A lot of emails, a lot at once. So, oh, you know what? Let me put the air conditioner. It's really hot. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. All right. So, Taurus, the high priestess reverse. Yeah, you lost something. Major downfall. You lost a business. You lost a job offer. It felt like everything was coming crashing down. But don't lose hope. Look to nature. Look to the stars. Okay, you see the moon there? You may have to watch this in full screen to really understand the perspective, but again, these cards, if you're not very clear, the black and white shows the two demonstrations, male and female, and the balance of life as well. My dog is so cute. So there are two pillars of creation here in a sense, black and white, right? So you kind of felt an obstacle of both, even the two masks here. Like you kind of are honestly not being your genuine self, or either that or not being true to yourself, either to others or for yourself, or both. I see both for the matter. You're showing a face that's like not the real you. And I think that's the mask you hold behind your pain. So I think what will help you through the month of September is to be the real you. Show the true you to your core. Don't be afraid to speak up. Give your opinion, okay? If something frustrates you, let it out, even if it comes with confrontation, okay? You're kind of this checkered image, and you can be very out of place sometimes, and people feel it. They can sense it off you when you're not okay, and it's okay to not be okay. I see some depression coming in, maybe, from the month of September. It's sneaking in. This is the Seven of Cups in reverse, the shadowy figure. Don't let it overtake and win. You're going to battle some demons this month, okay? Emotional, inside. There's a Virgo energy coming through the earth, the ground. I knew it was earth when I first saw this, before I even saw this. And the node sign. Yeah, a lot of earth, and just grounding practices. It's funny, the first thing I saw was a snake. And I think that may be the literal sense. There's a snake in your life you need to get rid of. Or that inner demon, you need to get rid of that snake there. Whatever resonates for you, it's that. Or both. Again, the false persona. I see in these cups. See, each cup holds something different. And that shadowy figure in the middle is your, like, negative side. I see a person, a snake, a mushroom, a castle, a butterfly, something that looks like those Olympic rewards, and then like a lizard. Like there's just a lot you have to deal with. Good and bad and evil. So you have to balance them out. You have to spill the cups over. Trusting in the universe and like letting it out. There's a lot of meditations online, a lot of prayers you can listen to, a lot of positive affirmations for releasing guilt, negativity, stuff like that. Check out Abraham Hicks. A friend of mine recommended that recently. You need to be uplifted at this time. Don't force it, but first release your toxins and then uplift yourself in vibration if you want to move ahead and move forward right now. So you have a lot of internal work this month, Taurus. Like I said, some people have an easy month, some people don't. It's okay. You know, we all go through that. Five of Swords for the future. Yeah, you're going to continue the battle. A lot of bugs. You're going to have to fight. They're there hiding in the bushes with the swords, trying to fight off and fend off the bugs. Maybe, like, literally there are, like, bugs in the head that you have to just fend off. Negative thoughts. I can't do this. This is not possible, etc. You know, you have to start having faith, believing in yourself more during this time. That will get you through what you're going through. So yeah, that's pretty much it, Taurus. Just have no fear. Just have faith, because faith always gets you through in the end, and you always win. You, Taurus. You can be sensitive, but when you show your strong side, and when you push aside what is holding you back, whoa, is it powerful. And you knock it out the park, and it never comes back. So this is just some stuff that you needed to work on for a long time, that you kind of were self-aware about, but you didn't really bother working on it because you were busy running your business or working your job, and you just didn't have time to pay attention to this. But now is the time. Now is the time, okay? Alright, so I feel like doing this. Oop, thunder. See the thunder. The thunder always tells. Now is the time. I just did an ASMR video the other day starting my tarot, and guess what happened? As soon as I started the reading, thunder. You're going to see it in a video soon, but that's a huge, huge sign. Now is the time. Okay? Alright. I don't want to sound like a repeating vortex, but now is the time. I love how some tarot readers shuffle. They're like... and then they're like... Xeno style. Yes. Okay. So what's the... See, I'm shuffling away and I don't even know what the next message is for. Gemini. Okay, so Gemini. Let's do the Gemini reading. One of my favorite people. The most misunderstood. Okay. I have a soft spot for the gems. Past Queen of Pentacles. Why did I see this coming? Y'all always have a queen or a fire sign. Getting rid of bias, getting rid of bias. But I can't stop seeing it. You're waiting on something, you're still waiting. It's happened, and you feel like you're reaping the reward. But my future cards say it's not there yet. You gotta keep trying. You gotta keep waiting. Prince of Wands reverse. You're pretty much fighting a losing battle. At least right now. For the month of September. August, September. Maybe even October. I see a lot of like dying leaves here and here. That indicates to me fall. Like October. It's gonna take a while. 3 of Wands in reverse. There's an Aries energy coming through, but I don't think it's Aries. No. I think right now you're... See that figure with the booty? He got a booty on him. He's looking up. He's like climbing the tree like, is it there yet? Has my Prince Charming come to see me yet? He's literally looking out. This reminds me of Romeo and Juliet. To see the sail at sea. To see the sail at sea. To see the sail at sea. Say that 10 times fast. You need to let the sun shine on you. You need to go out more and just forget about it. Forget about what's going on. And I'm shocked because Geminis usually don't try that hard to make things happen. It kind of just like, if it's meant for them, it naturally comes. Like they don't need to put that much effort to manifest something that they want or don't want. But I feel like you're putting too much work into this, and you just need to release and let go now. Because you're going to become this aging, like... I'm thinking of the story of... It was some story about a witch who just waited, like literally she waited like 10,000 years. And like it never came to her, and she just like aged miserably. And like when some people discovered her, she was like found like frozen in a lock, like with gray hair, and just aged horribly. And like she waited there and waited there and waited there. And that's going to end up you if you don't kind of release. You're kind of becoming this like agitated person who's just like, you're holding on to this to manifest it so hard that you're creating your own blockage. There goes the thunder again, confirming it. It's not going to work right now. Like no matter how hard you try, this person will not come to you either at all or until you let go. And here's what I'm going to say about that. Don't get sad, okay? Gemini. This person you're waiting on, if they don't come back, it is entirely for your happiness, okay? If they do come back, it is entirely for your happiness. With that said, you're going to be happy regardless. Keep that in mind. Do not hold on to this. Do not struggle about this. You are literally creating your own manifestation of the drama in itself. This didn't have to happen. You made it happen. You reached out to this person. You contacted them. They didn't contact you. You started all this. You created all this, and it's not your fault. We all want someone to be there for us in our lives, but if you reach out and you create this whole vortex, you're gonna have to let the universe do some of the work and wait and be patient. I don't know anybody who created their life today by forcing it. I know for sure I've had to wait in some things and be patient and be patient and be patient and release to God and let it go, and then they take care of it for me, the spirits. I can sleep peacefully at night and thank God because of that. If I did all the work, I would be God. I'm not God. And sometimes you gotta release. And it's hard, you know. We all have stuff to work on, but I'm just trying to, out of pure love, because I love my gems, give you the advice that right now you need to let go. That's the beautiful thing about it. You don't need to do work at all right now. Continue your normal life as it flows. Like if you have a job to go. If you have a babysitting to do that. You know, you want to play your video game, do that. You know, like continue living your normal life as if nothing happened. Pretend nothing's going to happen, but you know deep inside it's coming. Whatever it is, your happiness is coming. So the beautiful thing about it is, my point is, you don't have to put in the work anymore. You're done. You did the work. Now the universe is going to work for you. And that's when the magic starts happening. That's when the manifestation hits. And it's going to hit like a flippin' comet striking the moon. Alright, so gorgeous reading. You don't need to do much right now, gems, okay? End of story. Let it go, okay? Let it go and release. Meditate, pray, let it go. It's meant for your happiness. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I have a bone to pick with you, Cancer. Well, that's just my brother. Yeah, you guys are going through a major shift as well. I feel it in my bones. Uh-oh, I bent the card. You know, I want to give you a perfect example. Like my story recently you heard probably with the apartment. Me living alone in the apartment made me go a little mental. A lot of mental. And I forced it for so long to let it last, to let it keep happening. And then I created my own blockage. And nowhere to drain the blockage. And then last minute, just my family, just this thing happened and it just saved me. So sometimes you need to let go. And I was almost like pushing him away and pushing him back. Like, no, let's not live together now. And that would have created more problems. And as soon as I let go, it's just like my mental health overall just got better. And I think more clearly. I think more positively. I think less harshly about people. It's just, you know, a whole cycle. So anyway, that's my point with Gemini. You know, it's really good to release and let go and let the universe take over for a little while. Okay? I care and worry about you guys. I know you guys are real sensitive sometimes, Gemini. Like, no one has it easy. You guys definitely never had it easy. Talk to me. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know if that resonated with you. Alright, Cancer. Of course, I see the balance of two forces. You're probably meeting someone new. It's so hilarious that this came out. You know why? Look at this. Two of Pentacles. What do you see? Two people, right? In balance and harmony. Harmony. Justice. What do you see? The scales. She's balancing, right? Ten of Cups. What do you see? Two people in harmony, balance. You're gonna meet new love. You're gonna meet someone. And they're all in the upright position. This is such a positive month for you. You're gonna meet someone. It's like a breath of fresh air. You're just gonna You're going to feel such at ease. You're going to be so happy and fulfilled. I'm definitely sensing a womanly energy, so probably a lot of male Cancers watching, but if not, or female, hey, how you doing? But yeah, I just see such a prosperous relationship, just perfect harmony. You never really focus too much on it, you know, which is why it kind of come to you easily now. But it's just really going to come now. This is like your lifelong partner. This is just someone you really don't want to miss out the chance in, you know. Don't miss out the signs. Because, you know, when something good and gifted comes like this, it doesn't come for a while. You know, the universe takes some time to give you what you want. Nobody has overnight things, you know. Nothing comes overnight. So, but the beautiful thing about this is just like you're going to have such perfect harmony and fun with this person. And it's just going to come simply and like out of the blue, like almost like dumb luck. It's just like, it's so peaceful, and they're almost going to make you forget about your problem and forget about the stress around you. This is universally guided, and this is literally the one and only meant for you, this person. And so it's amazing you're finally going to meet them. That's what I'm getting out of this. That's pretty much it. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the relationship. It's going to blossom, bloom, and grow. It's literally divinely guided. I don't see anything else. Like, you're just going to meet someone this coming month. Take it 2 months max by the end of September. It's just going to happen. But I see it more like beginning of September for some reason. Very cool. Hey, never would have guessed. That's just what I see. Alright, Leos. Roar. The other tiger of fire. Okay. Can't wait to go take a shower. Pack my things. Go on this little mini weekend getaway. When the heck have I had a weekend getaway? Psh, that didn't exist in my world. When did that happen all of a sudden? I didn't see that in the cards. I saw the same old boring routine, Virgo. You ain't going. You're not going to go through much change. Alright, so. Here we go. Leos. Mis hombres Leos. Ooh. 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 Okay. Alright, so the Chariot in reverse. And it started to rain. Alright, I'm in the vortex officially. The universe is syncing with me. Cheers to that. Misguidance. Someone's trying to mislead you. I see someone very jealous. Does not want you to be happy. Does not want you to succeed. You know what that is, right? That is the definition of a toxic person. A toxic relationship. Get rid of them. Six of Swords in reverse. I'm just flipping these cards upright just so you see them. They're going to do what they can behind the scenes. It reminds me, he's like picking at the swords. It reminds me of this one movie I watched recently, I think a Lifetime movie, where this lady like tries to get rid of this girl from a house so she could have it to herself because her daughter passed in the house. and doesn't want anyone moving in the house. And she'll like go in the electric switch and change the switches to electrocute the woman to like kind of scare her off from, you know, staying in the house. And so that's the kind of friend I'm seeing here. Like they will push you off a bridge if they have to, just to make you unhappy. And like, no joke, that literally happened like 2 days ago to some poor girl. Very toxic, very protrudingly toxic. 8 of Pentacles. They don't want to see you grow. They would rather you downfall and then be in misery and then have you feel sorry for yourself. And then, like, staying in this relationship, you're literally going to let them empower over you. Like, they would injure you, not literally, but just so they would then go to your house, give you a cup of tea, and take care of you. And be like, oh, it's okay, honey, I'm here for you. But yet they cause the damage to you. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's just a weird example. But that's what I'm trying to really emphasize here. Like, they don't have the best of intent for you, Leo. And when you Leos get mad, it's scary. Okay, it's scary. So don't, like, let it out on them. Like, slowly let them go. And you're gonna see signs. Like, I don't have to tell you this. Like, you already saw it coming. You're gonna see signs beforehand of the toxicity. You're going to say, I met this guy, I met this girl, and they're the best, and they're going to be like, are you sure you're ready for that? Like, they're going to start, like, you know, those kind of things will kind of hint that they don't want what's best for you. Release them. I always say release them into the love and light of the Lord. They will take care of everything for you. Slowly let them go. How? Here's how, if you don't know. Hey, let's hang out at Hobby Lobby. Tell them, no, sorry, you know. Don't say I fell sick, because then they're going to be like, oh, let me come over, take care of you. No, forget that. Just say, man, my mom, not even your mom, because they want to intrude, you know. My second cousin just broke a leg. I have to go to the hospital ASAP. Oh my God. Can I come with you? No, you don't know them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do I say? Find a way, you know, I'm not good with building friendships. I mean, look at my last 300 and something vlogs. Granted, I've learned and grown from them, but the point I'm trying to get across here is find a solution to slowly let them go. Can I go to Hobby Lobby? No, I have X, Y, Z to do. So that's my point. That's the only way you're going to slowly get rid of them. And then, you know, they may want closure. You know, everyone does. I know that because I've had friends who wanted closure and then I just didn't know what to say, and the block button was the easiest way. Sometimes it is the easiest way because some people just are that emotional. They can't get over that fact that they're no longer in your life. They're no longer there for that you to be the dumping ground for them. Like, they'll just dump your problems and frustrations on you. That's also a toxic friendship. If they don't want to listen and hear what you're going through and they're just dumping on you, cut them. Cut them. So, you know what's best to do. I have a strong feeling you do, because Leos take care of business that way. They're very good at that. They're very good at somehow subliminally letting you go. Even if you have to make it public, let them go. Okay? Alright, so, but don't create a lawsuit on your hands, okay? Don't mention names. Alright? Let him go. Alright, Leo. Leo, let him go. That's all I have to say. Leo, let go. Leo, let go. And it's pouring hard outside. Whoa. Virgo, you're next. Alright. Ow, I keep hitting my head on this lamp. I want to turn it on. Should I turn it on? I'm too lazy. No. That's no excuse. I'm going to turn it on. I just didn't want to because, see, the cord is damaged. My dog Paco keep chewing on it. Baby boy. Oh, okay. Hopefully this one. Alright, it works. Maybe that's too much. No, then you can't see me. Never mind. Oh, Tony. Even my dog's like, what are you doing? Just let me take a nap. Virgo the Virgins. The purest form. The purest signs. Also just as misunderstood as Geminis. For those skipping through the timetable and getting to this part of the reading. Okay. I feel like that's enough flip-flopping. What's that new game? House, flip or flop, whatever it's called. Ooh. Loud thunder. It's super late to be having coffee. I'm probably not going to sleep. Hope my mom and stepdad make it okay. They just went for a drive somewhere. It's pouring hard. To go visit some friends. A town or two over. Alright. I know it's always hard to read yourself. Oh, I'm getting the same kind of lover's card thing going on here as the Cancer one. Two of Pentacles. It's funny because I don't see Two of Pentacles. I just see the lovers. Is that weird? Like it has nothing to do with the Two of Pentacles. Like I see a bind, a love bind. You were bound. Love struggles. Virgo is going through love struggles. I know I am. And I see the snake wrapped around the hips. Yeah, literally, you're dealing with someone with ill intent, and it hurt you so long. You're probably still healing to this day. Two of Wands. You're still struggling if you should talk to this person again. If you should text or call them. Just out of pure sympathy. Not that you really much care to, but just out of pure, I feel bad for this person. Eight of Cups in reverse. It's a long climb ahead. Whoa, there goes the electricity. Yeah, getting into a relationship right now is not the best thing. I guess the only thing I see with Pentacles is finances. Your finances are more important right now. There's a lot of bills to pay, a lot of things you need to take care of, a lot of debts. It's a long climb, and you're gonna get there. You feel like maybe even your cups are empty right now, like you have not many resources. You're kind of just bound between two forces. See this? Binding, empty cups, and the bind. So, yeah, you're just like picking and choosing which bow and arrow should I take next. I mean, sometimes love is the answer, but in this case, you gotta work on securing yourself first and feeling secure before getting yourself yo husband or wife. So, let the stars take over. Trust in the stars, the universe. Call the stars. Align yourself with true intent, and that person will just naturally vibe with you and come in your life. So that's all, Virgo. That's what you're going through this month. Don't force it. Don't go on these dating apps to just try to like force love to happen, because then it's just going to be the same mismatched expectation. And definitely don't drink during this time, because we get a lot of cloudy thoughts of drinking, and we get kind of way far out there and away from our true purpose when we drink. Okay? Sit at a coffee shop, have a coffee, you know, take it easy, don't force nothing to happen right now. Okay? Alright. Virgo. Poor Virgo. Poor me. Libra. Alright, Libra, let's see what's going on with you. I like this way of shuffling. I think I'm going to shuffle like this for now. Oops. Libras. hope this is an easier read for you, Libra. Oh, please be an easier read. Please, please, please. Universe, let Libra go through something easier this time. Oh, the Chariot again. A couple new cards. Four of Wands. The Chariot in reverse again, as one of the past readings, is an Eight of Swords in reverse. Oh, I didn't want this to be another heavy reading for Libra, but it looks like it is. There's something, there must be, okay, I don't want to call anyone out, but there must be a viewer that's going through something really heavy who's a Libra, and I just have to get the message across for them. I feel called to and drawn to. This is too coincidental not to, because this is the third reading in a row that's like, and I just feel this heaviness. I don't know what it is. I have a, really hope it's not someone I think it is, because I know someone who's a Libra, who's a viewer, and we've spoken before, but can't get them out of my head. It might be them. Anyway, Four of Wands. Just keep seeing the Aries energy. Gemini, Aries, Gemini, Aries. They're the ones who've been like going through the most. I don't know what it is. Trying to stay away from the bias of last readings, but I still do think, and even this card came up before for your last reading, I still do think you're becoming this different person, and I don't know if this new person is the best higher you. Maybe you need to take a step back and reevaluate yourself and who you really are. Write it down. Look in the mirror. There's a heavy bridge you've had to climb past. You're still trying to make a decision. You still haven't had motivation to come across a decision. It's okay. It's not a homework assignment. Life is not a due date, okay? Sometimes we need the time to make up our minds, but this really gets me every time. The binding, the decision, the bridge, the crossover. It's just, it's so euphorically intense. I more feel like it's an overall entrapment. Like you feel like trapped within your own life and your own self. I'm going to repeat that again because I think that really will resonate with someone. You're trapped within your own life and your own self. You don't know what to do. You don't know what job to go to take, what career advancement, what direction in your life. That must be a young 20s energy, because that's like literally what everyone in their young 20s feels like. You don't know about love. You don't know about friendship. You don't know about family. You don't know about stability. You don't know much at all about what to expect, what direction to go, and what's going to happen. You're educated, but you don't know. And that doesn't mean you went to school. That just means you know a lot. But you don't know what to do. And that's trapping you inside. And that's hurting you spiritually. And you're feeling stuck. The best advice I can give to you, release it. And release the feeling. And trust there will be a better outlook. Start focusing on good things. What helped me recently is, instead of saying, ugh, this person is so slow driving in front of me, like, I'll say, oh, God bless this person driving in front of me. They have such a nice car. Even if you lie, that's okay. You know, just feel it. Don't just lie. Feel it within every fiber of your being. Feel the happiness and gratitude in every cell of your body. Genuinely pretend until you feel it is true. So I think a lot of our negative mind patterns are derived from that. Screw this person. Oh my God, this is so heavy. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh my God, it's so hot today. Do you see what I mean? And you're just dragging yourself energetically down, and you go to bed at night and you have bad dreams and you wake up and you feel like just pure and utter crap again, and then it's again and again, and you're just beating yourself in. It's not necessary, and it can all start from the time you wake. I'm so grateful to be alive today. I'm so happy I woke up. I'm so happy to be here. It really may sound disingenuous to know, but just doing it, starting from there, and you'll eventually feel the fulfillment that you deserve and the pure satisfaction that you need and crave for so long in your life. I think that's what you're missing. With that will come the blessings for you, Libra. It's that simple. Okay? So, now let's do Scorpio. Alright, I love this piece. I think we're getting through it pretty fast. Alright. Don't control yourself, Libra. You know, you don't have to be in this stale position. It's just you're unfortunately, I hate to say this, letting this on yourself. You know, I want to give you some proper tough love a little bit, because I feel like maybe my wording didn't work last time, or, you know, something didn't resonate, vibe with you, so. And maybe I keep seeing Aries and Gemini linked with you, because maybe a lot of my viewers watching for Libra are also rising or moon of either or, so. Never know. Alright, so. Scorpio. Saw a lot of things for Scorpio lately, but let's see what's going on with you guys now. Totally different cards. Interesting, interesting. Totally different energy I'm getting here. You're having a fight with your partner. Not a minor one. This is a big fight, and it might just ruin things. Partner or best friend. Whoever you feel is your soulmate so far in your life. Your bestie, or the one you tell everything to. Nine of Cups. You felt confident, comfortable. And now the Two of Cups in reverse knocked you out. This fight, this fit, something's going on. Someone's being accused of something, and you can't sleep at night. It's uneasy. King of Cups in reverse. You feel like your life's falling apart. It's not. It's all in your head. Sometimes we overemphasize or dramatize what's actually going on. It's totally human. You're kind of celebrating, and then it just like this last minute thing just like really let you down. You're like, oh, not again. You're like, shoot. What now? Is this supposed to happen to me again? It almost feels like just a bad trip or a cycle. Like, man, I really shouldn't have drank too much that night. I said too much. And now my partner's mad at me, you know? Maybe at the party you like, it just slipped your tongue, or there was a secret that had to be held. Yeah, it's a secret. Now I know, because the two bonding, and then the queen figure holding tight to her chest. Trust was given, but not received. So now they're real disappointed in you. That's it. Trust is given, not received. So learn to build a trust with them over time again. You'll make it happen. You'll make it work. But understand their frustration, where they're coming from. And that at the end of the day, nobody is really entitled to a relationship, a partner. You know, you have to kind of put the work in and let things roll their own way as well, naturally, of course. But nobody's set in stone, you know. So it's okay. You'll have kind of an emotional month. I'm seeing a lot of water, cup, water pouring over. You're going to cry about this. You're going to cry. You may beg and plead them to maybe come back. Maybe they got a hotel and they just don't want to talk to you and they're out of the house right now. Or Slowly bring them back in. Reel in the fishing pole. They'll come back. Just give them time and space. I think right now they're just confused because they're going through a lot in their own lives as well. So sometimes some people just need a breather, right? Understand that. Acknowledge that. And it'll be okay, Scorpio. I'm sorry, okay? Sagittarius. I feel a huge different vibe now that I started these readings with a different intent. Rather than reading into my last readings, now I'm reading into a fresh perspective. So I'm really getting into these now. Short and simple, but nonetheless effective. Okay. Sagittarius. And I'm learning more about each star sign as I go. It's almost like it's just coming naturally. Again, I did a ASMR pick a card reading. I'm going to upload it very soon, one of these days. So you get ready to see that. Okay, I don't know where I was going with. Sometimes my brain thinks faster than I can speak, so you'll get a mumbo jumbo of words. There you go. Cheers to that. Sagittarius. Ooh, we have the Ten of Cups and Eight of Cups coming back. Ace of Swords. Ten of Cups. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're in control. You feel like you own the skies right now. Your relationship with this person is going so well, nothing can bring you down, not even the skies, okay? You are the bird of the sky. You have so much to look forward to, and you're just building your life. You're just getting started in something. Maybe you just purchased a condo or whatever. You have so much to look forward to. With this new bondage, this new person, maybe your friend, your bestie moved in with you. You know, that's fine and dandy. You're going out having drinks. You're just living life. Jobs, same, flowing smoothly. Friendships, same, flowing smoothly. You are on cloud 10, not 9, 10, okay? You're like a happy dog on his best day. Bach was still sleeping here next to me. You're dancing, you're going out, you're having fun, you're just living. You're being a little socialite. Watch out, Paris Hilton. You feel like you can climb a mountain. I mean, literally, you're just like, you're so happy with life right now. You're so content. And I almost feel like you're inviting someone new into your life. That could mean a pregnancy. I feel by mistake. Maybe you did, you know, sometimes people have a few drinks and then, oops, someone's calling me. Unknown number. Hey, that could be a sign from the universe. Something's calling. You know, I said that about a few readings when I bring up a topic and the thunder happens or the power goes out. And now I got a phone call. Maybe you might have to wait for a phone call. Hey, you know, I'm just going off what's naturally vibing with this reading, so you might get the call to tell you you're pregnant. You know, you never know, okay? What happened to that one girl went to Target, bought some things like cupcakes and whatever, and then Target sent her something in the mail saying, congrats, you're pregnant, and the father was like, what? She's not pregnant, and then she ended up being pregnant, and they have some algorithm to know that you're pregnant based on your purchases. I don't know if that's true, but I saw it on Instagram. Sometimes I wonder if these Instagram facts are true, but anyway, yeah. You're kind of keeping quiet, not telling many people, keeping it to yourself, but you already kind of know, something tells me. So I'll leave it at that. You're still in the early stages. All right. So, that's Aquarius. Enjoy your month. Very good month for September. Capricorn. 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 All right. I should do a little jingle for each horoscope from now on. I really hope this card clacking is not too loud. I know maybe some of you get ASMR and all of a sudden with the cards. Alright. Okay. Again, be sure to subscribe. Can't say it enough. A lot of my ASMR people are not even aware I do these. I mention it on my channel, but you know, in the community tab. Make sure you guys follow me in the community tab. I always post in the community tab. Give me a thumbs up on my posts. Come on, people. Alright. No, I'm being lighthearted. I'm appreciative and respectful of all the love you give me, you know. I'm not on here to beg you to give me love. I love you regardless. Alright. I almost forgot who this is about. Capricorn, month of September. Please, Jesus, in the name of the Lord, give me the message for the caps, okay? Before they pop a cap in my... Some caps are like that, okay? They'll be like, yo, Tony, stop talking. Give me the message before I pop a cap. Alright, anyway. 3 of Wands. A lot of familiar cards as the last readings. 4 of Wands. That's a signifier. The Wands 3, then 4. Transition. And the Sun. Boom. Positive outlook. You're climbing onto a new venture. You kind of strayed away from work for a while. The lightning, the power went off. You're kind of just enjoying life. You're kayaking, you're boating, you're just like, you're absorbing the sun. There's even the sun in the corner. You worked your butt off and you're now enjoying your reward. You know, you bought your home. Right now, you're in that transition. This is not quite a negative card. It can be if you like flip it upside down. But for me, this is more like, I'm thinking of the Earth's magnetic pole reversal. That's how it feels like to you right now. You're just maybe a little stressed, under pressure, because you realize, oh my gosh, I have a lot of work to do to get started on my new venture, my new business, whatever. Capricorn, very business-minded people. Most of you have businesses probably, or thinking of opening one. You don't like the whole idea of being told at a workplace what to do, etc. So, the sun at the end just literally means that you're going to be so fruitful and prosperous. The sun is going to shine on you. You can go out and have your sun and continue to drink your vino and go to Italy and go kayaking all you want. Like, literally, life is just going to hand you things because you're just that awesome. And there's no reason for you to feel stress or pressure. A lot of you believe in the law of attraction. I understand that. So you just believe that the natural laws of attraction and positivity will reap your reward. And they will. You know, you guys like to have that mindset, some of you. If you don't, then that mindset change will bring you about the better change, okay? Flip to the good side, not the bad. That's all I'm getting, Capricorn. Continue doing what you're doing. Focus on your new venture, but don't stress or have fear or worry about it, because then that creates a whole nother problem. Anxiety and paranoia, and things will just feel like they're collapsing around you, even though they're not. Take anyone's advice with a grain of salt at this time. Just focus on doing you and what's best for you. You've been through it, you've done it, you have experience, you've learned and grown from your past mistakes, and you can move on ahead. Bigger, brighter, better future. Okay? That's it. Aquarius. I'm becoming a pro at shuffling like this, okay? Ooh, that was epic fail. There we go. Yes! I'm getting better at this. Better at Using my hands. Make jokes, make jokes. Alright, so Aquarius. Okay, this card's coming through again. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Princess of Cups. This is a refreshing one. And the Magician in reverse. No need to fear, no need to fear. I see something really good here. For some reason, Sagittarius and Aquarius are blending in my head. Like, I keep getting you two mixed up, and I'm feeling that again. Don't let the past problem come up again. That's what I'm getting out of this. Don't let it drown you, sink you, okay? Back in the water, in the wave. Don't let it get you back down in the cycle, the vicious cycle of your mindset or perspective about life. It's supposed to be beautiful and rewarding, and you're bringing yourself down. And it's almost like you're just having a little negative self-talk lately, like, oh, you banshee. Like, you're looking at yourself in the mirror like, who are you? Oh, I need work done here, and I need this adjusted. And no, you're perfect and beautiful the way you are. You just need to focus right now, spiritually, on your internalized belief system. Because now you're getting a lot of negative opinion from this new friend. Like, example, your friend says, oh, all Asian supermarkets are so expensive. I don't know why they overprice their items. I mean, don't they just ship it from, like, China? Like, shouldn't everything from there be cheap? Like, they're just having really biased, really negative, really rude, really unnecessary opinions, and you're just a part of that, and you're like, okay, you're not really saying anything. They're kind of dragging you down. They're not that toxic, but your vibration and belief system shouldn't match and resonate with theirs. Everyone's on their own journey. There's no wrong, perspective, I guess, or outlook, I should say, but as everyone is neutral in life with their opinion, like, some agree, some disagree, some want nothing to do with it, some just don't even want to be alive. Like, everyone has an opinion, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. But that's not you right now. You need to focus on bringing yourself above the water, staying away from the heat, the controversy, the fires of life. You just need to be, and you need to be amongst peers who resonate with you. Don't bound yourself to this unnecessary belief system, because it's not you, ultimately. I almost feel like you almost got trapped in it, and just don't fall for it, like, you don't have to confront this person, but when you go home, like, think about what they said to you, and you'll know what to do. Like, if Jessica goes to the clothes store with you, and at first they're like, yeah, let's go clothes shopping, I'd love to go with you. And then you go, and then she's like, ugh, these clothes, they're so ugly, I'm so fat, they don't fit me, and, like, it's just bringing you down, you know what I mean? You want to go once and hear her say something like, oh, look at this beautiful red dress, I bet this would fit great on someone, even though it's not my size. That's a more positive outlook, not this ugly dress. Oh, it's never gonna fit me. Like, you know what I mean? You get the point. So, need not say more. Aqua. Need not say more. You know what to do. Alright. Very similar to what someone was going through. Leo. Yeah. Alright. Pisces. You're the last one. Okay. Similar, but not so similar. Leo was more going through a friend bringing them down, like negatively talking to them. But Aquarius, you're more going through this person. Am I getting paper cuts from shuffling? Oh, it hurts. I better stop. You're more going through them negatively self-talking your atmosphere around you. And both are toxic. Whether someone is trying to banish you out of jealousy and not make you happy subconsciously, even if they don't realize it. Like, anyone telling you, like, oh, this person all the time, or like, you know, like the world revolves around them. No, that's not how it works, hunty, and that's not good for your higher truth and alignment, okay? So keep that in mind. We all have a journey. Don't judge them. Please don't call them out. Please don't go to them and say, because then that makes you the one within their energy field. You see what I mean? Yeah, so that just makes it very clear. Like, let's say a YouTuber says something silly, and then a viewer doesn't agree with that YouTuber's opinion, and then they go like, you toad! How dare you say this about her makeup brand? You ugly, you probably can't even wear it because it won't look good on you. Instead of that, why don't you say, okay, thank you for sharing your opinion. Personally, I do love this because of the highlighter shines really beautifully in the cheeks. And you know, you don't have to like be fake about it, but just like, that's how we slowly uplift ourselves as humans, you know? Love, not hate. Alright. Okay, so, Pisces. Oh, this card again. And this card again. Comes up again. 8 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Cups. A lot of disappointment. You trust and had faith in this person, and now they're disappointing you. And I see the hot air balloon. It's almost like you're drifting away and you don't realize it with this person. Like, it's the hot air balloon that won't go down. It reminds me of that episode of Drake and Josh, or iCarly, what was it? When they were on the hot air balloon and it just won't go down. And they're like somewhere over Australia and you're like, I'm still here? Like, what am I doing with this person? You know. Some dark energies at force, but some you can't prevent. Someone's going to have to go through some form of punishment within your circle by the law, or simply from in your hands. It's an earth sign. I see the bull horns here. 9 of Cups. You have total, you have literally nothing to worry about. Total control of the situation. Her hand is like this. She's disappointed. You're really disappointed in this person. You almost did not expect this to happen. It like really throws you off. Like, you might go berserk just for a few days. I see like the lines, like the parallel line, like it's like a TV screen that went south. Like those lines, the shaking, the squiggling, and the snow on the screen. Like, you won't know what life is. You don't know why you're here. You don't know why this happened to you. You don't know why this pattern repeated itself. You like fell. All of a sudden the hot air balloon will just plummet, and this sudden news will just interrupt and disrupt everything, and then you'll have a realization. You'll have a true and other perspective of why this needed to happen, and you'll feel happy again. You'll get back to yourself. You'll be like, I can finally live and breathe without this person burdening me down. So that's what's going to occur. Again, nothing in trouble with you, just someone around you is going to get in trouble. Nothing you can do. Just live, let live. Keep a watchful eye. Be the watchman on the wall. And just, you're doing the best you can. Just don't argue with them. Don't say anything. Just keep quiet until it happens. When it happens, move on. That's it. You have control. Yet again, Pisces. Hope you guys enjoy these readings without bias to the last readings. I'm going to go now, take a shower. Hyped up on caffeine. I'm going to go edit this as well. Pray for a friend of mine. She's going through something right now. It's positive. It's positive. It's meant for her true, complete, and utter happiness and peace and satisfaction and fulfillment and joy in her life. But the 30th is a very shifting landmark date, so I just ask that you guys send her prayers. I'm wishing the best for her. I hope you guys enjoy these readings, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, Pisces.